What is going on, beautiful people? I hope and pray that you are doing phenomenally well. I wanted to do a video series about common mistakes that I see new investors making. All right. I thought this would be very, very important because it's great that we learn from other people's mistakes. Okay, we don't have to do trial by fire all the time. It's always nice to learn from other people's hiccups, headaches, and pitfalls. Okay, so we don't make those same ones. So I'll be sharing with you common mistakes. I don't know how many video series this will be. I know at least 4 or 5, but we'll see. I'll share with you videos or mistakes that I've personally made and mistakes that I've learned from other people that stop me from making the same ones. Okay. Now, if you're new to the channel, my name's Clifford Walker. Welcome. I want you to know that you are in the right place at the right time. Okay. When it comes to real estate investing, I tell everybody I am not your guru. Okay. I am sitting here learning and growing with you. Okay. But one thing that this community is we are a community that's changing the narratives when it comes to real estate investors. Okay. We are foolish enough to believe that we can put people over profits and still run a profitable business. Okay. Because everything that we're doing is about serving other people. Okay. Our motto is here that we can build generational wealth by serving other people. All right. So I would like to encourage you to hit that like button, subscribe, and even share this. Okay. It really helps get this message out there that real estate investors are some of the most loving, caring people on the planet, right? And I truly believe that. I mean that. And so we want to share this message on how we can impact people and change lives and be a blessing. All right. So without further ado, I want to share. Let me get my thoughts together here a little bit. I want to share with you a big mistake that I see people making out of the gate, and I know because I did it. So what I'm talking about here is not setting up a proper business structure, a proper entity. Okay. When I started, I ended up closing my first like 4 or 5 deals in my name, and you don't need to do that. Okay. There's amazing companies out there like Prime Corporate Service, who I personally use, and I will share a link for y'all down below where they specialize in setting up your business structure for real estate investing. Okay. This is crucial. We want to make sure that we have all the proper protection. We want to make sure that we are getting all of the proper tax deductions that we can. And in order to do that, we have to have the right business structure set up. Um, I'm sorry, I do not believe in those $99 entities. I don't believe in the whole um, $99 you file, I file companies that are out there where just will set you up a business structure, because just because you're setting up a structure, it doesn't mean that it's the right structure for you and the real estate strategy that you're doing. So it's important that we actually connect with companies, with organizations like Prime Corporate Services that has specialists and legal advisors and tax advisors and attorneys there that can coach us and guide us in making sure that we're structured properly. So that's one big thing. Not only that, you heard me mention about the tax benefits. Um, Actually, let me share this with you. I thought this was really cool. I did this the other day. I asked Chat GPT, which is an AI platform, on what industries give you the most tax deductions. So I want you to see the response that they gave me. So let's go in here and let's ask ChatGPT. If you don't know what ChatGPT is, um, just Google it. Okay. I'll maybe do a training video at a later date and time. But this is an AI platform. So literally, I put in the question, what business industry gives you the most tax deductions? The very first one is real estate investors and professionals. Okay. The second one is agriculture, which I'm excited about that because I am in both of those industries. But anywho, so I believe my tax advisor told us that we get somewhere around 250 tax deductions, okay? And we want to make sure that we are getting all of the tax benefits that we possibly can by doing real estate investing because everybody's going to show you about making six figures, seven figures, all of that good stuff. Well, what good is making six figures if we're giving 90% of that to Uncle Sam? Okay. It's not just how much you can make, it's also equally as important as how much we can keep. And we have to have the proper structure set up so that we can maximize all of the tax deductions. Okay. So do not make this mistake like I did and get several deals done unprotected without of these benefits and closing deals in your first name. Don't make the mistake of treating this like a side hustle. And I can go down a whole rabbit hole there and maybe even do another training video on it or another video on it where we're discussing how people treat this like a side hustle. No, get your business entity set up correct, utilize a company like Prime Corporate Service. And I will say this, I personally use them. Okay. I'll leave the link. That link does support the channel, but I would never share anything with you all that I do not personally believe in and that I do not personally use. Okay. So book a call with them. Make sure that you have the correct structure set up so you don't make this mistake.